Hello everyone, welcome to Yadhan. Today I bring to you uh, books and authors second part, as I brought to you some first part books and authors yesterday. So today I also cover some famous books that was asked in many several exams, and it can be asked in upcoming exams also. And out of 100 questions, 8 to 7 questions, 7 to 8 or 10 questions asked from books and authors in the miscellaneous examination of West Bengal PSC. So this is very important lecture today. And please take a pen and paper and copy, so you can write these books. And today I also mention some others books which is written by the famous author. You can write on your copy. So please like and share this video among your friend, and do subscribe my YouTube channel Yodhan. So let's begin. Here three books I frame. One, The Useless Beauty, The Necklace, Mother Sauvage. So here the necklace is very famous, and it was asked in many exams. So this is very famous book, and the Mother Sauvage is also very famous. So you could write in your a copy. And if you interested in some more books written by Geo Maupassant, here is some books like The Piece of String, Suicide, Two Friends. These are also very famous work by Guy de Maupassant. Next is the Homer. Homer, ascribed as the legendary author of the two Greek epics, the Iliad and the Odyssey. These are two Greek epics. These are very famous, and it was asked in many exams also, and it can be asked in your miscellaneous PSC examination, and it can be asked in CGL, UPSC, all government, central and state government exams. And the Iliad and the Odyssey is also asked in your miscellaneous examination earlier. So these two are very famous. Next is Herodotus. Herodotus, this is the very famous books written by him. The story of the Persian Wars. The Persians Wars. This is also very famous books, and this is a very famous book by Herodotus. Next is Dante Alighieri. Dante Alighieri is famous, is an Italian writer. So, and this is the very famous comedy book, that is a Divine Comedy. The Divine Comedy. This is a very famous, and this is considered the most important poem of the Middle Age, and it is considered as the most important poem of the Middle Age, and the greatest literary work in the Italian language. So it is the greatest literary work in the Italian language. Now next is Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer is known as the father of English literature, and this is the very famous book, and these books also asked in the earlier examination. So it is very famous books. The Geoffrey Chaucer, the Canterbury Tales. This is also a very famous books. Next is George Eliot. Here is, you can see the famous author George Eliot, and these four books are very famous works written by George Eliot. And the Mill on the Floors, Class Murder, Daniel Doranda, Middlemarch. These are very famous book written by her. Next is T.S. Eliot, and these four books are very famous. Out of four, these two books, Four Quarters and The Wasteland. These two books asked in the examination earlier, so this is very famous book. And you can also note down others too, Proof Rock and the other observation. And also, and here you can this cartoon is a famous drama series of T.S. Eliot, Murder in the Cathedral. You can write this name, Murder in the Cathedral. He is a Nobel liter he got a Nobel in literature, Nobel Prize in literature, probably 1948. Next is Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy, and these two is very famous as in exam purpose also. And this is, so you can write on your copy. It is a very famous book, and it is earlier in comes in the examination earlier. War and Peace and Anna Karenina. These two books. Next is here you can see the Leo Tolstoy quotes. I frame it. Next you can see H.G. Wells. H.G. Wells is also a very famous writer, and the shape of things to come. The shape of things to come was asked in the examination earlier, and this is also very famous. And you can also write some more notable work like the outline of story, the time machine, the invisible man, the first man in the moon. These are also very famous work of H.G. Wells. Here I can mention some more interesting fact about Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy, there are two movies on him on his life. The last station which is a final chronicle of Leo Tolstoy, and the departure of a grand old man. These two movies based on his life character. So next we can see Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto is the he was a fourth president of Pakistan and prime minister also, and he is the founder of the People's Party, Pakistan People's Party. And these books asked in the examination earlier, so I frame it and you can remember these books. So this is the end of my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all the books I framed which is asked in earlier, or it can be asked in your upcoming examination. So please, tomorrow I will bring to you third part of books and authors. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get this video.